Okie doke. Good evening, good evening. Two things slightly different tonight. Don't have the guitar, those of you who know me. I usually play a little Koa wood Takamine thing. This guitar nearly cost me my life. This is a Martin made in about 1973. And in 1974, at 16, I bought it. And I was working for the ABC, and my parents and my brother and sister went on holidays because I had 3 weeks. And at the end, they gave me all my money in cash. And I went straight up the road to the DeCrew brothers, who are now the Guitar Factory, and Paul Chalker sold me this. My mother was ready to slit my throat and dance in my blood. It was more money than my parents were making combined in a fortnight in 1974. She just wanted to kill me, and my dad sort of hid me and said, look, he might make a living out of it. Well, not quite, but it's earned its keep. So this Martin has been around for a long time. The second thing I'm going to do tonight is, usually I do originals. We're going to leave that tonight. I'm going to do some covers that started me off. I had a very influential friend who was a sort of a mentor, taught me the beginnings of guitar, sold me my first little Suzuki nylon for $5. And he played this song which I fell in love with. And then I found when I learned it, this was the 70s, the great song to woo women. And I thought that's got to be a plus. You talk like Marlene Dietrich. You dance like she's your mare. Clothes, they're all made by Balmain. And there's diamonds and pearls in your hair, yes there are. You live in a fancy apartment on the boulevard Saint-Michel, where you keep all your Rolling Stone records and a friend of Sacha Distel, yes you do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, won't you tell me the thoughts that surround you? I wanna look inside your head, yes I do. Well, you're in between 20 and 30, very desirable age, with a body so firm and inviting. But you live on a glittering stage, yes you do. You go to the embassy parties, and you'll speak in Russian and Greek. And the young men that move in your circles hang upon every word that you speak, yes they do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, won't you tell me the thoughts that surround you? I wanna look inside your head, yes I do. You know him with his hurt in high places. You know the Aga Khan. He gave you a racehorse for Christmas, and you keep it just for a laugh or a joke. And they say that if you get married, it'll be to a millionaire. But they don't even know where you came from, and I wonder if they even care, give a damn, no they don't. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, won't you tell me the thoughts that surround you? I wanna look inside your head, yes I do. I remember the back streets of Naples, the two children begging in rags, both touched with a burning ambition to shake off their lowly bone tags. And they tried, yes they did. So look into my face, Marie Claire, and remember just who you are. Then you go and forget me forever, But I know that you still bear the scars deep inside. And I know where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. And I know all the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head. Okay, second song, same friend. Records were really scarce when we were young. They were expensive, and so someone would get one for a birthday, or they'd save up for the latest whatever we were listening to, and they would do the rounds. After they got sick of them, everyone would borrow it. It was before cassettes and that, so we would all learn as many songs as we could, and at the next party everyone would bring a guitar, and we'd all add to the picture, which became, and my dear friend Robert, who played earlier, I've known since I was 13, we played at so many parties. I mean, there's so many places wanted to throw us out, but that's sort of how we learned. This friend of mine loaned me an album called Four-Way Street, which was Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young's first live album. And I had never heard anything from them before, so this was a real eye-opener. First time I ever heard Neil Young was on an acoustic side of this concert, and I was just gobsmacked. I mean, you're listening to someone that's not quite Dylan, with that whining, moan, strange voice, and writing lyrics that were kind of more dreamlike, more introspective. Sort of perfect fodder for a teenager. Hello, cowgirl in the sand. Is this place at your command? Can I stay here for a while? Can I see your sweet, sweet smile? Old enough now to change your name, when so many love you is in the same. It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Hello, Ruby in the dust. Has your band begun to rust? After all the sin we've had, I was hoping that we'd turn back. Old enough now to change your name, when so many love you is in the same. It's a woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Hello, woman of my dreams. Yes, it's not the way it seems. Purple words on a gray background. To be a woman and to be turned down. Old enough now to change your name, when so many love you is in the same. It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Thank you. Okay, time moved on, started to make a little money playing this. Hooked up with my teenage sister, and we started playing as a duo. This is her over there. And we played the sort of folk clubs that Robert and everyone played, the Cellar Folk Club at the basement of the YWCA building, which was fantastic. There was the Elizabethan. And because of her voice, we started to get gigs supporting. We got to support Roy Orbison long before he did Wilburys. He was trying to make a comeback at the Opera House in the mid-70s. But one of our favourite supports, my sister supported Billy Connolly when they rioted at the Regent. That was a thing to behold. But we toured with the Dubliners. And we would listen to them. We'd do our little set, and then we'd listen to them every night. And I have never heard such heartbreaking music in all my life. And the wonderful Luke Kelly would play a song written by a man called Phil Coulter, who came from Londonderry. He wrote Puppet on a String for the Eurovision. He wrote some big hits for the Bay City Rollers. But the first song I ever heard of his was this. In my memory, I will always see the town that I had loved so well, where the school laid bare by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running home the darkened lane, past the jail, down behind the fountain. And those were happy days in so many, many ways, for the town that I loved so well. And in the early morning, the shirt factory hall called women from Craigham, the moor and the bog, and the men on the dole played a mother's role, fed the children and then trained the dog. And when times were tough, there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was this burning pride for the town that I loved so well. And there was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we all could understand. And I remember the day that I earned my first pay, when I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and I tell you the truth, it was so hard to leave it all behind me. But I'd learned about life, and I'd found me a wife in the town that I loved so well. But when I returned, how my eyes had burned to see how one town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed down bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the damn barbed wire grows higher and higher, with their tanks and their guns. Oh my God, what have they done to the town that I loved so well? Now the music is gone, but they all carry on, for a spirit who was bruised, never broken. They will not forget, but their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright, brand new day in the town that I loved so well. Thank you. My formative years was listening to a lot of stuff like that. Heartbreaking stuff. Good songs to be brought up on. Going to finish on one more. There was one more person that I listened to a lot of in my younger days. And I think this song is probably something we need to listen to at this very moment on this planet. I got my sister's going to come up and join me, and I think Robert McClymont's going to come up and join me. He'll know what it is. Come on, Robert. Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. For the time to you is worth saving. Well, you better start swimming or you sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. The old road is rapidly fading. Please get out of the new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't you stand in the doorway, don't block out the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stole. If battle outside and it's raging, it'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesy with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now is later to win, for the times they are where the line it is drawn, curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the time they are a-changing, for the times they are a-changing, for the times they are a-changing. Thank you. Anna Lee, Robert McClymont.
Ladies and gentlemen, how lucky were you to have such beautiful talent come to our little hotel here in sunny Brooklyn?